I want to say this, and I mean this with all of my heart, man. So please take heed to what I'm about to say because it is really detrimental. Like, get to know people for yourselves. Um, don't just blindly buy into other people's opinion about somebody that you're familiar with or whatever the case may be, somebody that you might have seen around, somebody who you can put a face to a name or whatever the case may be, but you've never actually had a real conversation with this person, or you don't know anything about this person for real. You just basing your opinions about this person off of the statements of somebody else, what somebody else that you know told you. Like, that gets real dangerous, especially with the amount of people out here who be jealous and who be envious of folks and just really trying to on a mission to tarnish people's reputations and their names and everything they got going on, man. Like, it really be folks out here trying to tear people down out of jealousy and envy and whatever else they might be having going on in their own mind. But just because you know this person, but you don't know that person, now you feeling some type of way about the person that you don't know by listening to somebody who is on a mission to sabotage this other individual. You see what I'm saying? It is so imperative and important for people to, first of all, be able to think for themselves, be able to make your own decisions. And that's I don't know what it is. It might be due to, like, because I notice it. I can't even say I notice it a lot just in Gen Z because it goes on with every generation. So I'm gonna forget that statement that I was just getting ready to make. But it is so important, y'all, for people to have their own mind and to get to know people for themselves if they choose to want to get to know a person. But even if you choose not to want to get to know that person, don't just base the way you see that person just off what somebody else said if you never really met that person or had a real conversation with that person. Um, and that's just speaking on personal experience. Like, cause I didn't like in my own personal life and situation, then had people in different aspects of my life um, run their mouth about me and not really even know much about me because like I said, I'm a very private person. It ain't too many people who know what goes on in like my private life for real, but people will speak on it like they do, like making assumptions and um, a lot of times just making shit up for real, um, just to sabotage what somebody got going on, and folks just eat it up. Folks eat it up, boy. They buy into it and they start feeling some type of way. They get the side eyeing folks and they ain't never spoke to this person, don't know nothing about this person, like. But you listening to Bob over here, who in his feelings, because this person over here lit, and Bob is insecure around this person or feel whatever Bob feels about this person, and you know Bob, so now you over here with Bob hating on, and you done joined the whole hate committee and you don't even know. You feel me? Listening to Bob ass. Listening to Bob ass, boy. Nah, but it's so important, man, for people to learn how to get to know folks for yourself, man. If you don't want to get to know somebody for yourself, don't just follow somebody else's opinion blindly because you don't know what folks out here be having going on for real. They could be having some kind of personal tension or whatever. going on. Folks be having all type of stuff going on, man. Um, but get to know people for yourself. Um, that's so important. That's so important. And if you've ever been a victim of somebody going around spreading lies and assumptions and just using whatever influence they might have to try to sabotage your life and your reputation and your image, um I feel for you, man. My heart goes out to you. And if you've never experienced that, it might be like you can't really understand what it feels like to be the target of, like, and like I said, multiple aspects of my life, like from the community that I like was had an influence in, and like somebody going in and tarnishing my reputation in the community, to like my family dynamics, like folks in my family like going and tarnishing my reputation within whatever like circle be going on over there, because I really don't even be in nobody's circle for real. I really stay to myself. But when I pop up in my family situations, it's folks like speaking on me behind my back to people, and like I don't really even know these people for real. So everybody like, and I don't know, even from like at work, at work, bro, like folks, I don't know. People be having their own agendas, bro, and I don't be doing nothing to these people, bro. I really be minding my business for real, just chilling, chilling, staying to myself. People gravitate to me because I be chilling, because I'm real, because I'm just me, and a lot of folks don't like that. That people gravitate to me and people love me for being myself, and I relate to a lot of people, and people give me attention, and people be wanting attention, so they be feeling some type of way, and just because I get attention, they be trying to sabotage it, like, and make people not like me because they see how much people love me for real. And that's it, like, I don't know why people carry those type of spirits, like those Jezebel jealous spirits like that. But just be careful, man. When people speak to you about somebody that you're familiar with, who you don't really know this person, don't just blindly buy into whatever narrative this person is trying to sell you, because a lot of folks be out here moving with a Jezebel spirit, and they be on missions to sabotage people, and you might just become a pawn in their scheme to bring somebody down, and you don't even know it. Like, you just blindly following this person, and you don't even really know this other person for real. See what I'm saying? So just please, man, try to be careful with that. And it, like I said, if you ever been a victim of that, my heart goes out to you. Um, and I would suggest, to be honest, start a YouTube channel. Like, put your personality out there. Let folks get to know you for real. All the people who bought in but never had an opportunity to have a conversation with you, like, if you put your story out and you put your personality out and you show your personality, and everything about you contradicts the narrative and the stories and the lies that this whoever these people were that tried to spin it on you, and people can see for themselves your character and your integrity and like who you are for real, then that, like, nobody can control the narrative of your reputation or your story at that point. You see what I'm saying? So if you have been a victim of that, then I would I would suggest that I mean, if you got the courage to do it, to start a YouTube channel, man. Just speak about random aspects of your life and different things like that, and let people get a chance to see you for themselves, um, and to clear up whatever nonsense folks done spread about you, bro. But anyway, Be safe today. Stay out the way. Take everything one step at a time, one day at a time. Focus on finding yourself and finding your purpose. I love you. King V, H&R. And I promise you, bro, be careful with that. Please, please, please. It's so important, man. Think for yourselves. Please, please think for yourselves. King V, H&R.